Welcome back to Dracon's Plays, The Witcher 3. Alright, so, I haven't actually done anything else in the game since the last one. Not that there's much left to do, honestly. Obviously there still is a bit, like, handful of question marks over here, that one thing down there, and then 2 contracts. I think that's all I have left in the base game. Well, plus a bunch of things in Skellige. But yeah. Besides that, we're actually in pretty decent shape. As far as like completion goes. Obviously there's a handful of side quests that I ended up not getting because of choices I made, and some that I only could get because of other choices I made. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the amount we have accomplished. I was expecting to have to get on the boat.
Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What a fringilla.
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
Hello. Hey, Triss.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about
Okay.
Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Huh. Emperor hid that from you?
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor.
Careful.
Come. They're all waiting for us.
Alright, Avalok. What do we got?
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Let's go.
Anchors away.
Alright. I don't know how much is actually left in the base game. I keep feeling like, oh, this is it, but then it keeps going with a little bit more and a little bit more. This time it definitely has a lot more, like, build up and prep. Like, we're very directly going after the leader of the hunt now. I forget his name. But, yeah, we're very obviously drawing him directly now. Since his lieutenant, we got to turn on him. Or not lieutenant, viceroy, technically. We got his viceroy to turn on him. We've collected a powerful group of allies. So we are in a good position to do this. What's the matter, Yen?
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
Huh.
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Okay. Huh. Okay, that makes things interesting. So now the Emperor and some of his men are going to be directly helping with the with fighting the Hunt, potentially. I assume the Raven Trish sent out was to give him that message.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Oh, that's right. We have to get the Sunstone.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the ML. Now
Okay.
it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
I don't like that just tacked on collar. Let's hear
Alice,
it.
please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban
The
was a
sarcasm
elf.
dripping off that statement.
He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt. Too late. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail,
Siri
Gelban
knows what's
gave
up.
Dillion a gift, the Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
How do we use
What
it?
I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Hmm.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the isles. Splendid.
Hello?
Hermione. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Hmm. They know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject. One officially sentenced to death for treason.
you'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
Got it. Well,
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Alright, I'm off then.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Alright. Okay. Find the sunstone. Alright, sunstone. Ask Rock where Emerald is. Alright. And then sneak onto the flagship. He's way down there. Alright. Let's take care of the Sunstone first then. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm like, did I get a new secondary quest?
What would be the point? Surely none now.
Was it hard? Killing that
Friends
vermin.
we show heart, foes.
Croc.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Alright. I know where Lugas is. Fastest way would be to teleport. Because that's further south along the coast. Yeah, there he is. Alright. Yeah, so we'll talk to Emerin, figure out where the Sunstone is, get the Sunstone in hand. Okay. Go and talk to Emir and get that entire thing resolved.
Last night was... What else would crack out?
Something I've always wondered.
All right.
Kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to eat the black ones?
I'd sooner write the rights of bleeding Moorhawk than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What if not treason? What, you want...
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
Oh. Well then.
I'll rip your dooley down. Keep together. Some kind of mutant.
Alright. definitely not what I wanted. Alright. Wow, we are really going here, aren't we? Alright. Yeah, so much for Madman Ludas. Yeah, that's not how I intended for that to go, but sure, I guess.
Come. We should not stay here.
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's...
Okay, I was expecting them to attack.
Well,
Okay.
I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
God of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just a little story recap thing there.
Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugas.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner.
Of course,
But
with
why
Nilfgaard on the
have you
horizon.
turned to Skellige?
How's Cirrus doing?
How's Sarah's handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugas excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
And the lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah,
of course.
Sounds like Hjalmar.
Yep.
Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today?
Alright.
In Arendbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it.
Okay.
But I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a saucer with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so we need to go there. Alright.
A witcher.
Alright, let's see. So, yeah, of course there's always something else. I think when we finally get our hands on the Sunstone, and free, the Sorceress, we'll finally be clear to fight the Wild Hunt, which would be nice. Because, yeah, things, have really just kept piling on near the end here. We had this really big build-up, leading to the fight at Kaer Morhen, and then the chase, and then the chase up Bald Mountain. But after Bald Mountain, things just kind of slowed down a little bit. Alright. Hello.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale?
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind.
I think that's a reference to a thing that I don't know.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Oh!
Can tell by your mug I was right. And
that's not what I...
Didn't take you for a looter at first.
I just want to look around the cavern. Research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe Elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains.
Damn it. What are these options?
You conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern.
Okay. Like, alright. But that was super...
King of the Wild Hunt,
like, I messed up the inputs multiple times.
A giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Eredin. That was a new cinematic. Jetsley switched over. Yeah. His, like, armor is very intimidating, but whenever, like, any of these Wild Hunt guys take off their helmet, it's like, oh. It's just a guy. Like, nothing particularly striking about them. That checkpoint time was wrong. Alright.
The King of the Wild Hunt said,
yeah, I'll tell him about the whale,
a giant longship
which will get his...
As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Yeah, that'll put him in a good mood. Then I won't select the option about the elves. I hate doing this sort of thing, but I totally, like, spaced when I read those. And I hit the opposite of the ones I wanted on both of them. Alright. That animation drags out because there's supposed to be dialogue there about the Sunstone, and then, like, the Sorceress and the other battle prep stuff. Since we've only just started, like, this part, we don't have any of that. Alright. Let's do this properly this time.
Not now.
Watching for no...
Alright.
Been waiting for this.
What's this?
What's with the whale?
Legends to...
Black Sun?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg to...
Okay.
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avon.
What?
Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Well, so much for that.
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Caverns in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
Okay.
So, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
Well, I tried for his sake. Oh. Okay, I just talked to Yennefer. I only needed to do one of the things. Okay, that works. Well, I tried to tell him about the whale. Super not my fault that, that didn't pan out. Alright. Alright. We'll go talk to Yen. I guess we're doing that with her. I really wish if it would let me pick like Triss or someone or something like that. Like some of the way it handles decisions is kind of annoying.
I'd rather verify it now.
Hey, Yen. Need your help.
Somewhere.
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he was to teleport there to retrieve something, and he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Yeah. I agree.
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way.
Yeah.
Just found out the sunstones on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa,
Oh, alright, that works.
Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she could be. Come.
Okay. Slight change of plans here. Alright. Now, where do I have to travel to? Alright. To there? Oh! It conveniently added that one for us. Another new quest. Holy crap. I appreciate them just throwing the marker on the map for us. That makes my life much easier.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting.
Hey, Yen.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try it.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
I thought so. I actually thought the second one was going to end up waking up too.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avaloch's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Yen smirked at that one.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Look, Geralt.
What do you got, Yen?
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avaloch was just on the ship.
On the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena. Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Okay.
Yen.
Weird audio glitch there. Don't know if that came through for you guys. Family tree.
Chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. No, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avaloch has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Only analyzed?
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Okay, let's keep looking.
Let's look at his notes.
I'm curious.
Gods, he spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avaloch never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the wild hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Let's ferret on. Interesting saying.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Hello. Who are you?
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
This is weird.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
Sheesh.
But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task. What task? Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you. It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way. She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Sheesh.
Another word, and I'll... What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
Stupid racist elf.
Why didn't he tell me to my face?
She might be projecting and is very jealous.
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
She didn't understand that one. I think that woman is jealous of the attention that Avalach is giving Ciri.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down, Ciri.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Lara's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
She's jealous.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Lara Doran's.
It's beautiful, but...
Yours to wear.
Avalach will know we've been here now.
Let's go. I'm sick of this place.
Avalach is going to be waiting for us, isn't he? No? Curious. I was expecting him.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjord. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri. Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Of course, Siri.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's go, Siri.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Interesting. I wonder if this part doesn't happen depending on your choices when you're playing as Ciri. Like, does she not care as much about him depending on other decisions?
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
I can understand that given your history, Ciri. Let's look.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
And they dumped him there because they believed him a coward. That's right. That's correct. Man, that sucks. Both Geralt and Ciri are clipping through their collars.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Quiet
Lower
down.
your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
That's something. Oh, Hitch.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. I've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
We did the right thing. Skjal was a good man. He did what he could. And he did save them.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright. So now I'll go and meet Philippa, get the Sunstone, and then we'll go and deal with the mirror. As soon as it loads, of course. I really wish I had one of the like hybrid solid state drives that the PS4 supports. Cut down load times. Pop in there was crazy. Oh good, 5 XP. Alright. Just over 250. Alright. Alright, so next up we have to go to the ruins. Okay. This sucks. Alright. Alright, so what? Is the best way to get in there actually taking a boat? Sailing up and around? I think it might be. That sucks. Whole bunch of extra work. Alright. Alright, let's get over there, get that sunstone. Man, it's kind of annoying that they didn't give me a good way to get over there. That the best way is just to grab a boat and sail over. Particularly since the boat is not the fastest mode of transportation. I swear, if it turns out it's not actually down here and you have to get at it another way, I am going to be very, very annoyed. Alright. I dealt with that pretty cleanly. Oh good, a new marker. Ancient Crypt.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this. Witcher.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see
Huh.
a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Okay, Geralt. That's a bit odd.
Hear that?
Hmm.
Hmm.
What did she just say?
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to muck about in this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Alright. That's cool. Alright, there we go. Are we actually kind of heading towards... Yeah, we're roughly headed towards that. I am super fine with that.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Philippa?
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think.
Ah, yeah.
There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
Heh. Alright. Slowly... Alright, we're moving the wrong way for that. Slowly inching our way up to, level 35. Level 35, I know I get a trophy for anyways. I don't know if it's actually a proper
I say, look at this.
cap or anything, but we'll see.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearless of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Yeah, Philippa is something else. Okay, I was expecting that to swing open.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You not excited to work with
the
Emperor?
Work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
She's not great.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her.
Huh.
So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd soon stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising Empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Doesn't matter if she's an adult or not.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Heh. But it's like, no, Geralt is essentially her adopted father. So it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, Geralt should care what happens to her and want to look out for her. Not make decisions for her, but, like, make sure, like, to the best of his knowledge, nothing's gonna hurt her. It's a balancing act.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No. My medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
Okay, game's wigging out a little bit.
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Oh no. A mirror puzzle. We're way down here. We've been walking quite a ways, haven't we? That was close. Okay, so obviously obviously I need to figure out where we're supposed to point this.
The scan's echo is strongest here.
Here. Alright. Whenever you're trying to solve this sort of puzzle, it is easiest to work backwards. All right. There we go. Yeah. This one is pretty simple anyways. As far as my puzzles go, because each mirror only has 2 positions. Positions are not dynamic. I just needed to figure out where I was actually pointing it. Alright. Let's see. Sorry about the noise.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess.
Philippa?
You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now.
Okay.
But I want to talk to you about the future. My future.
Nazir. Emperor probably doesn't plan.
Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
Will she? Hold on. Alright, I'm back. What?
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's
Want to take his place?
And it's
Her place?
I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
she is a problem. Alright. Where are we exactly? Okay, working our way back around. We're right there on the line for a level. Oh, hey, we got it. All right. Yeah, so the leveling does keep going. Okay. Man, this cave system is ridiculous. Like... Alright, is that the entrance? Alright. Must have missed that somewhere in there. Alright. Now then, let's see. Alright, so now we need to go out.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Alright, now then. Let's go and see about this. Probably gonna end up getting sent off on some other side quest or something, if I had to guess. Like, it's not gonna be as simple as just get there. Never is.
It's clearing up.
Is it Geralt?
Loose at will!
Where the hell has he gone?
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Okay. That went surprisingly well. Not really sneaking aboard. Like, I clearly heard that guy saying, like, hold.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
That guy's freaking out.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Nearby.
Close. Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats.
Ha!
I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
I don't want to piss him off.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles.
Of course, this is also helping Ciri, so...
From what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Heh. Yeah.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
That easy? I was expecting more of a thing. Like, I was expecting they have to jump through a lot of hoops to get her out. Okay. We got the Sunstone, we got Fragilla. Don't see much else that we need to do.
Where's Yen? She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
I looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why?
Huh. Just right to the point there, Ian. What happens after we use the Sunstone?
What makes you think Aridin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Aridin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others?
Heh.
Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Oh. Well, I guess that works.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Aridin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Whoa, got a bunch of options.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone there.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Alright. Everything's ready.
Found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Aridin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Alright. A whole bunch of things were popping off in the background there as I was selecting choices. I think we might be, like, at the end of the main quest finally. Put a lot of hours in to get this far, and I still have the 2 DLCs. Blood and Wine in particular I'm looking forward to. Hearts of Stone just seems to fill out some of the content that's in the base game, since it all takes place in the same areas. Blood and Wine introduces an entirely new zone and new mechanics and stuff.
Here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
How nice.
That's nice of you.
Sarcasm is Geralt's thing.
You were about
Hey,
to
Ciri.
explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nargle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it.
Varatra? Really?
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted hhis entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Really lisping a little bit there. Not lisping. Like having problems with S's. Thank you, Triss. Ciri?
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagelfair.
I take it you're not interested in that plan, are you, Ciri? Guessing this wasn't her idea.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
This one's tricky, because I don't really want to risk Ciri, but I don't... Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of him just... I wish there was a third option, which it's like, yeah, I agree with you, but it's up to Ciri. Like, that's the option I would like. This one's tough. I'm glad it's not on a timer, otherwise I would have just gone for it.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume.
Wonder where she got it from.
I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I've no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Could you call her by her actual name?
Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
I just pushed the poor Nilfgaardian soldier. Yeah.
From her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist, Ciri an idealist.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers, unless you wish to come with me now.
Let's go.
No time to lose. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Follow me.
I'm all set. I don't need anything right now. My character is very well kitted out. Ah, the philanthropy. However the heck you say it again.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith serenad, Ada eich blame, Ida may.
But I shall take your head. Here we go.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
Ice. All right. Where is Geralt at current? Because he wasn't... He obviously... Oh, right, he's on the boat. Well, we in it now.
Follow me. The noble fair must be nearby.
All right. Big boat.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly. The ice.
Here's actually...
It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
Ah.
I'll not stop with his staff.
I thought she was gonna jump in the water. The way she was getting ready to run. Alright, so Ciri's in. Okay, so we're gonna have a fight as Ciri and a fight as Geralt. I just heard the stamina regen noise and felt the vibration. Ciri's up first. Which is fine by me. I like the way she plays. Like her teleport. Whoa! Her teleport dodge. Wow, what the? What the actual? She has been amped up. Like, now she teleports to the enemies. Like, I am not... I'm just hitting the attack button. I'm just hitting the attack button and she's teleporting to them for her swings. And not taking damage. Interestingly enough. Whoa! Alright. Teleporting duel. Ha! Rad. Gotcha. Siri. Get up. Get up, get up. Hurry. Where's your sword? Crap.
Almost, Sirach. Almost.
Ha!
Jothyard.
Geralt.
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Alright. We get to do the... I have different weapons?
You cannot. Even if you kill me,
Alright, this is an annoying fight. Alright. Just keep dodging towards him. Since my dodge is 100% invincible. crap. Where am I? Alright, he's dead. Things are not looking great up there. Alright, and then hard cut. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this one, isn't there? Siri. What? That's a Skellige. Or ship from Skellige. I think? It looks like the Wild Hunt ship is on fire. Hello.
Have you seen Siri? She was with you. You'll not hold our push her in the sea.
Alright. This is a weird fight. Sheesh. Crack? Oh boy. This is a fine mess. Crack.
Any last words?
Set the trap. Fight.
Interesting crossguard on that sword. Actually pretty decent. Protects the fist pretty good there. Yeah.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire.
Voice changer in your mask? Really?
Show me your spins, pirouettes, and
What? It just locked me down as he teleported out there and I went into a cutscene. That's not... Oh. Of course, when I get him down to 1 pixel, he teleports out. Of course. Oh, and back to the ship. That's fine. Instead of leaving me stranded somewhere weird. Right in the eye. Right in the eye, broke his mask. You are done.
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalar has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Surila.
I don't believe you.
All right. Was that Yen? The lighting was weird. The king is dead. Believe that's the last story trophy. So there's only the trophy for beating the game left.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Is it the blood moon I saw during the fight? That place that I couldn't get to.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
What can we expect?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, unthink, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exactly.
Oh, fun.
Right.
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalok could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
Great.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Are you
Focus on Ciri. What do you think, Avalok?
kidding me? I am overweight.
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must equip. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go.
This is fun.
Keep near me.
All right. Damn it, Avalok. All right, Ian. Of course, this place. I saw it way back. And I thought it weird that there's no way to get to it. Well, that problem has been solved.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Okay.
Dismantle it.
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics yet. We both get through?
No!
No.
You must go alone!
I'll come
Of
back.
course.
With Siri.
I know!
Agares! Tiggy! Agares!
Now, Geralt!
Yeah, and...
I'm
Okay.
fine!
Alright.
Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Gladly. The Final Age? That's a heck of a name. Got a new marker. Just put it right through his back.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Siri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit.
Betrayed us.
Your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Think I'll spare you?
To spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Siri?
Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why would you...
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not.
Siri?
The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Oh boy. All of these options are great. I don't trust that.
Your mind with a fortune teller's fables.
You're wrong. The White Frost truly does approach. Worlds will freeze, one after another, and all life will be eradicated. Avalok gave me a choice. I made the decision. I must stop it.
another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher.
Siri.
This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
She's actually not wrong. Everything's...
Good luck, Siri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't
Siri.
keep me waiting.
Oh. Do we get to play as her now? And what exactly is she going to do? Whoa. Memories of Geralt. Okay, they just use stock gear, not what you're actually wearing. They only use the canon set for this. What are you doing, Siri? Huh. Was that a good or a bad sign? Did she succeed? Or was that a sign that she failed? Oh boy. Alright. Alright, what now? Whatever it's loading, it's definitely taking a bit. Okay. I thought that was it coming in for a second there. Man, it's really loading a lot on this one, isn't it? I'm very interested to see what happens with Ciri here. Alright. Oh. What? Why'd all of that pop in like that?
A werewolf.
quest, something ends, something begins. Where are we? Velen? Yeah. Southern Velen.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Hello.
Who are you?
You know who I am, and why I'm here.
I do. You needn't. I'm no longer a threat. I starve, for the swamp is poisoned. I've no strength to hunt humans.
Crone summon you?
In my sleep. Once I had wolf dreams. Now I dream hunger, pain, and blood.
Where is she?
Out there, in the swamp.
The last crone, that's right.
Is there no other way?
There's one. Find the crone. Guide me through the swamp, to her.
And then?
Then we'll see.
Ah, the crone, what's she done to you?
Stole my daughter's medallion.
If I may, why risk it? The crone will fight. Like a hounded wolverine, she'll fight. She may cripple, even kill you. Find the girl a new pendant. Her sorrow will pass in time.
No, it won't. My daughter's dead.
Oh.
Go. What's your
well then.
Barum.
Lead me to the crone, Barum.
There's a wolf den nearby. Wolf cubs inside. Carry them out of the swamp. They'll not survive here, or they'll change into something.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And men.
How many?
10, no more.
Stay out of it. What are you doing here?
A she-wolf's been on the hunt the last few days. Killed a cow, wounded a man, so we set some traps.
Stupid beast walked straight into one. Once she tires, we'll set the hounds on her. Have us a wolf baiting.
What happened to your ear?
Why does it matter? None of your ploughing concern.
Heh. That's what you think. Where's the crone?
Sod off. Your kind's not welcome. Leave our lands.
Not just yet. Soon. First the crone.
You're 1. We're 10. We've got hounds. Want to end like the she-wolf?
Don't make me.
We don't need to fight.
Just go. And the lady of the swamp, you leave her be.
Release the wolf, man.
She's not weakened yet.
She's raging. No, she's good as dead, but has yet to accept it.
You guys are...
What? You dim in the head? Beast killed our cattle, and she'll keep hunting. Damn animal. It's the ploughing enemy. It's her or us.
My sentiments exactly.
Oh, just...
We'll flay you alive, you wretch!
Bad idea.
One cub lives.
Come on, no time for that.
Won't survive on its own.
Lead me to the crone.
Alright. This is strange. Also, that casual drop about Ciri being dead. I don't know how sure Geralt is of that, but he did very casually throw that out. Of course she's back
She's close.
here.
Somewhere here.
Go back to your wolf dreams, Barum. Save the cub. Go away, far away. Find yourself a comely wife wolf and live.
Let me help you.
No.
Remember, like a hounded wolverine, she'll fight. She could kill you.
I know. Now go.
Alright.
Patience, sisters. I sense him. He comes. You shall yet have his soul. His pain, his icy suffering will be yours, and you will feast on him. Soon, sisters. Very soon.
Come out.
Of course it's here.
I sense your pain. I see your fear. Look about you. Feel their hatred. You slaughtered their brethren for a fistful of coin. They would see you suffer while you've lost your claws, wolf. The prophecies do not lie. You cannot survive this struggle.
What prophecy?
Cyril is dead. Naught but a small frozen corpse in an icy wilderness. And you are afraid. You feel fear.
You lie. I don't feel a thing anymore.
Interesting. In the books, there's this entire thing about, Geralt.
You seek death, I feel it. I know the smell of a suicide. Romans do not lie.
Whoa!
For her cursed blood. His life is I'm alone. It's your doing. Despair devours you like maggots devour.
Oh, I leveled up? Okay. Whoa. What is going on? What was that on the roof? Hey! That didn't look good. Oh, really? Past the trial.
Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history, once again, proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir of Varemres did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent lay engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. As for Ciri, that's hard to say. Since the events on Undvik, she is yet to be seen.
Interesting. Oh. I guess that's it then. I wonder if there's a different ending or things we could have done differently. Like, if Radovid had not been assassinated, would the North have fallen? Would they have been able to resist Ymir? And would the Nilfgaardians been pushed back? Or is this just how it is? That's something I'm gonna look into. I'm probably not going to get the other ending as part of like this playthrough or anything. Because it's probably gonna be super far back to actually get. Like, I don't think that's one of the save files I might have access to. This art's really well done. Heh. Geralt fighting a big old bear. Okay, I can skip the credits. I'm curious to see where it's going to drop me. Once I've determined that, I think we'll end this one here. And then we'll be starting up the Hearts of Stone DLC. I'm very curious where this is going to put me, though. Like, where is this going to load me in? The story of Geralt of Rivia has come to a close. You can continue traveling the world in search of other Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter, and guests tied to the main storyline will no longer be available. You have unlocked the ability to start a new game plus. Alright, create a new game save, start a new game, choose new game plus option. Alright. Import your character. Okay. Alright. Nice. Alright, so anyways. I am going to wrap this one up here. Next time, we're going to start the Hearts of Stone DLC. So anyways, wrap this one up here, and see all of you guys next time. Bye!